Right, so I've been reading quite a lot about old history, and I started reading obviously about Antarctica and this flat earth business, and reading that on old maps in 1400s to 1600s there was this 4-island continent system with 4 rivers diverging outwards, and in the middle was this magnetic mountain, aka Mount Meru, where they say all sorts of magnetism comes from. Now, secret land that was on old maps, Mercator summed up 12 to 14 miles of this land. There's obviously Agartha, Shambhala, people with special abilities that can read each other by telepathy. They walk faster, the streets are laced in gold, and so on. Just use your imagination with that. Everyone talks about this 4-island continent system. People talk about it in religion, or many countries talk about this 4-island continent system at the centre, at the Arctic, where all compasses point to, meaning to compass, if you like. So obviously start reverting round, saying that we are on a flat plane. Centre, everything's run by an electromagnetic battery, which is sourcing everything right now. And underneath this flat plane is, obviously you've heard of the black sun. Now what's going off with that is the green is going up, causing a virus towards everything, being hexed if you like, creating dark matter. Everything around us is run by dark matter. Dark forces, dark matter. Obviously all the way up the chain, if people read about the golden age of Saturn, that's what people worshipped, which was really Satan. We are worshipping Satan. We're all worshipping Satan. Now, I'm not going to go completely more into this with Saturn and the moon matrix and Saturn, Satan and the black cube. I'm sure that you're aware of all that. It's all there throughout history. Cubes are placed around the world. Jewish people have the Tevilim cube. We pray to the cube. Well, many pray to the cube. It's all there, and we are worshipping this higher power, which is Satan. We get all our energy from the sun, which powers all of us. Our carbon-based 666 flesh pack, made up of 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, 6 protons. 666. 666 absolutely everywhere. We're worshipping it. We are in hell right now. Now there's only one way to obviously get out of this, and this is trying to raise your vibrations higher. One says it's the pineal gland. Basically, the pineal gland has been shut off by your governments because they're poisoning your waters, poisoning your food, poisoning the air. So they're closing that off, trying to make sure that you don't get up and off. But really, a lot of people nowadays are disconnecting from each other, and the love is disappearing from each other. And really, it's there. It's there. You've got to find there. You know, the singularity is coming from there. And we need to get this back. We need to show more love and affection and everything like that. And this will help be able to raise your vibrations higher that way, by doing that. Being loving and kind and nicer to people. I believe it's there. I believe it's the heart. I do believe now in flat earth. You know what, it took me a long time to think, oh my god, flat earth? We're back to flat earth? But after learning about this secret 4-island continent system at the centre, where all sorts of magnetism comes from, where everything is run by an electromagnetic battery powered here on this flat plane, the white sun and the black sun. And the black sun is sending out signals on our sine waves, so like a virus, and it's creating dark matter. And everything, obviously, they say, is run by Satan, Lucifer, everything higher up, the Archons, if you've heard of those, inorganic parasites that latch on to every single person on a low vibration frequency, and they feed off your negativity, they feed off you, and they obviously run, and obviously they mind manipulate each and every one of us. Thanks again for listening. I hope I'm a little bit more quicker with this. Obviously, as well as quickly as the Saturn Moon Matrix, as well as now this they say, David Icke said this as well as, and quite a lot of people saying that they both work together, and the Moon Matrix is obviously a false light trap upon death. So this is where the Archons come in and out to this world, but really it's just a false light trap to get you back, recycled back into this dark matrix, being recycled back into this matrix. And everything now is in some kind of Yahweh fractal supercomputer, like a big quantum supercomputer, and we're all here playing it out. And the idea is now is that people are awakening, and the idea is to get up, get off this plane and get somewhere else. I'm not saying that we're all going to get to the top, because obviously there's 7 planes. We need to get up and get out. Anyway, see you later.